Hello, where are the greens?
Take 3.
Yeah, take 3. So we're gonna talk about
Our natural birth story.
a natural birth story. The date was November
The 9th.
2016,
11:52 p.m.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So pretty much,
Our due date was November 14th. So he was like 5 days early.
and pretty much it was very awkward.
Awkward.
Awkward as in we didn't get much sleep that day. Let's say that. We stayed up pretty much all day watching movies because we had the library card, and I grabbed like 9 different movies and we were just watching all of them
Back to back.
because it was my day off on Tuesday. So
Something happened. Something that's supposed to induce labor.
Something that's supposed to induce labor happened.
And then I went to the bathroom. I saw blood. And then pretty much like in 30 minutes. No. Yeah, 30 minutes. You tried to take a nap.
Yeah.
And then my full-on labor pains started.
She was like, I can't do this. If this is what it's supposed to feel like, I don't want it. And then all of a sudden, the head came out.
Oh, I tried to get in the tub.
Oh yeah, that part.
And well, because we took a childbirth class and they tell you all these things that are supposed to help help the labor pains, and
But they didn't. Nothing didn't work. Nothing didn't work.
And they were getting really bad, and I started having the urge to push, and so I was like fighting it. And then his head, I put my hand down there, felt his head, but he was still in the sack.
And sometime around this time, I started calling people. I call our doula, Mandy, our doctor, McNeely, and then my sister Candace, because she lives here in Lincoln, and she was the closest family member around. So I was talking to Dr. McNeely, and he was...
As I was screaming in the background.
Yeah. And I was just telling him, like you gotta figure out the contractions time between, and I said it wrong. I admit I said
they were
it
like
wrong.
a minute.
They were about a minute apart, and I said like 15 minutes. I didn't know
What that meant.
I didn't know whatever it was and stuff like that. But when I put it on speaker for both Mandy,
And the doctor.
and Candace, they said get her there ASAP. I'll be there.
And I couldn't get up. The baby was coming out.
And at that time,
Call 911.
whatever,
And they told me to lay down in the bathroom.
get some towels,
And she pretty much was telling them how to deliver the baby.
and she gave her instructions on what to do. And we found out actually from our doula that there was some instructions that they read from like a booklet on what to do, and our doula was trying to make sure that they update that stuff because it's so dated, you know what I mean? I can understand why our doula...
Like delaying the cord and stuff like that.
Yes.
But yeah, basically when I was pushing with you telling, or the phone,
Dispatcher.
yeah, the people telling us what to do, the water broke everywhere. And he went back inside.
Yeah, it was some yellow water, pretty much. It was very different.
And that's when all the paramedics walked in to our apartment.
And they were asking me all these questions that I had no idea about my wife.
Like what?
They're like, so does she have any illnesses or anything like that? And I was like, oh, what's that? I don't know. And
Thrombocytopenia.
And I was like, some with her blood. And then at the same time, my mother-in-law is right here on the phone, and my sister-in-law, and I'm like, they're just here, and I'm just showing them everything and stuff like that. It's like, okay, I'll talk to you guys later. And then my sister had FaceTime me trying to see where we're at and stuff like that, and then Mandy, our doula, was outside, and my sister were there at the same time. They probably didn't even know who each other were, but they knew each other at that time.
Well, and they were carrying me out of our small, tiny apartment in a stretcher.
And then I'm going all crazy. I'm getting
There's like
outside.
8 men in our apartment.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to even, what to do, because I had the car already packed with all the stuff because she had already unchanged and got into her gown already.
I had bought my own hospital gown so I could look cute. I didn't care about being cute though.
Yeah, you did.
And then we got to the hospital. You
almost delivered on the side of the road, remember?
Oh yeah, they almost had to pull over, and I had all these guys staring at my face. And yeah, we got to the hospital. As soon as we walked in, our doctor walked in, and my doula walked in, and unfortunately, I didn't necessarily get who I wanted to be in there. But
yeah, your mom couldn't make it, yeah.
Well, no, I only wanted the doula and my doctor in there and you, but that didn't happen. But I'm alright, And yeah, he came out total labor an hour and a half and healthy. Daddy is Elijah Green. He's sleepy.
Right, put on the screen. Oh,
But all natural. Didn't have no time for anything, but I had already wanted a natural birth, so it was nice that I didn't really have a choice. Cause
it happened very quickly. I was told from people that
first kid is supposed to take the longest, but not necessarily. And yeah, I just had this slight tear, which was pretty horrible, but they stitched me up, and yeah, I think the worst part would be the pushing on the stomach and the shot for the stitches.
Yeah, and make sure if you guys can go to delivery, try to go there ASAP, because if you take the ER route.
Yeah, we had an ER bill, delivery room bill from where they stitched me up, and then they moved me to the postpartum room, so that was a separate bill too. And yeah, next time we're gonna go straight to the hospital. And yeah, we liked our doctor and everybody. They respected all of our birth. What do you call it?
Wishes, whatever.
Birth wishes, birth plan, whatever.
Yeah, birth plan. Besides, we weren't able to get the water birth done.
Yeah, I wanted a water birth, but I didn't have no time for
Because
that.
before that, we even thinking about going to Papillion to go to
A midwife, please.
the midwife place.
A birthing center, but no.
I think what was the deal with that was that we didn't have the insurance.
It doesn't make
Was the
sense.
insurance was the one we didn't go?
Something like that, since it was so far away. But yeah, we did a delayed cord cutting. Let's see what else we did. We didn't do the vaccines or the eye ointment, and we didn't do the circumcision because we believe God made him perfect. Immediate skin contact and breastfeeding right after, which was pretty nice. And I struggled a little bit for him to latch on, so they gave me some nipple shields, which have really helped. And yeah, healthy baby boy, 70 pounds, 7.1 ounces, and 20 inches long. And he was born at 11:52. And even though I think it was like 11:45, but by the time they wrote the time down, it was around there. Born on Wednesday. And we stayed in the hospital for 2 days.
Born on Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday night. We loved staying in the hospital.
Yeah, we loved it too much because we didn't stay an extra day, but I'm sure they probably threw a deal in there for it. Oh, they give you free breakfast too. I mean, sure, they're better. Then they had a Subway at the bottom of it too. That was pretty cool.
St. Elizabeth.
CHI,
St. Elizabeth.
But it was overall a good experience for both of us. Those first 2 days, we were both like high off our energy and stuff like that. And we stayed up both nights like together. And then reality hit. I had to go back to work eventually. 2 weeks? I took 2 weeks off, and pretty much. So I mean, did we leave anything out of our birth story? Anything?
Well, yeah, we had a doula, and she was pretty amazing.
Oh, yes.
She dropped whatever she was doing, and she probably had like 5 minutes to get to us. And then, I mean, she was holding my hand right there.
Speaking to her, just giving her some powerful words to remember that. I mean, I even asked my wife, I was like, did you think that the doula, Andy, helped? You know what I mean? Like,
you just feel so supported, even though most people don't understand why.
Yeah, because I mean, I had my question too. I go like, oh, I can do that and stuff like that. But I was sort of starstruck. I'm so happy Mandy was there because like I was just like, and she was over there like touching her and stuff like that. Like I was like holding her hand, but that's all I thought. I don't know. You know, the stigma. The problem is all the movies that you see, the guy's just standing there. You don't see guys like doing that.
Well, you was all talking about how you want to deliver the baby. You don't want the doctor to deliver him, and then when you were about to deliver him, with the lady on 911.
I'm gonna start watching Chicago Med.
So you were like,
I'm gonna start watching Chicago Med Delivery so I can understand how to do the delivery and stuff like that. So that when a baby comes out, I know for the next babies. Next babies. Oh, and if anybody hasn't told you, the after
is the worst. Recovery is the worst.
Recovery will take a minute. Make sure you help her out as much as you can around the house. She shouldn't need any extra help as long as she has a partner that is committed
to cleaning and cooking.
Massages, neck massages.
And by the way, it is 12:47 a.m. Sunday morning, January 22nd.
22nd, yes.
Well, stay tuned for the next video.
Yes, and have a good night. Love you guys.
Good night.
Daddy is just gonna say goodnight to you guys. Bye, everybody.